I made a mistake for my first DMT trip, and it gave me a horrible experience. I have been wanting to break through for the longest time. My friend invited me over to his house for some drinks and to catch up, so I happily went. I ended staying the night due to drinking and wanting to be safe. I wasn't drunk, but I doubt I would pass a breathalyzer and want to play it safe. And obviously drinking on any amount besides a beer or something isn't cool IMO. I brought some DMT. I was gonna get him to try it if I could, but ended up falling asleep so comfortable. I then wake up, and it's only 11 p.m. that same day. I hear some giggling and some shuffling sounds. I felt so good, no anxiety, and just comfortable and warm. When I woke up, I decide they must think I'm asleep, so I'm gonna take a hit of DMT and break through. You can see in my recent post I want to. My friend has been dating my dream girl. He knew I always liked her, but the timing of everything wasn't great, so I couldn't date her. He's a good friend and asked me if it would be okay if he went for her. I said yes. To me, he is good friend, respectful, and honestly, if I'm happy for him because this woman is pretty as pretty can be. Well, as I'm about to break through, I hear them beginning to mate. I had to listen to everything. Adrenaline and testosterone coursing through my veins, ensuring my ears picked up every squeak, moan, slap, dirty talk, gasp, and slurp all the way until their orgasm brought back silence, brought back at the very tail end of my trip. I sorta done. Now it's time for the trip report. Keep in mind I'm hearing literally the hottest girl I know and the only one I ever actually liked getting pounded through this entire thing. That's the mistake I made per the title. As I take 3 big hits. Immediately I'm hit with a strange ringing in my ears. Next, everything goes black. I swear I could still hear them. I then go through a tunnel where I see a tiny light at the end. Once I squeeze through it, I'm in this room and everything is pulsing. I realize the pulsing is timed with the headboard banging. I see an entity. He doesn't talk to me, but seems to be mocking me. I then hear their moans louder and louder, and I look towards the very center of this huge room and see 2 spirits. One is blue and the other pink. They were wrestling and kinda mixing, and I determined this was my friend and my crush. This is what the DMT was showing me. They only screwed for like 10 minutes, but that 10 minutes was the most intense 10 minutes of my life, and probably theirs too. They clearly had some pent-up hormones. The takeaway I got from this trip is sex is a beautiful thing, more so than I thought. It's literally needed. It's crucial to get that relief. Grinning face with sweat. I think I could have had a different experience, more about me instead, so I think it was a mistake. I don't know, does this sound like a waste to you?